Hey, it's a Wolf. In this episode, we're going to clear this whole area down to Y42 and build a water clearing flying machine to remove a whole lot of ocean. Let's go! This is so dark down here, and I'm tired of drowning. Let's go buy a conduit from the shopping district. A diamond block for a conduit? Yep, no worries.
That's better.
Slowly getting there. A dolphin! Looking good, Slick.
What is going on? What are you doing? Identity theft is not a joke.
Time to build this water clearing machine. Now, I will find out later that I was missing blocks on the engine, just a single block on each level, but we'll get. So this water clearing machine is from Silent Whisperer's video. It alternates honey and slime. We use the moss to place the observer, and later on the moss will be removed. Getting there, fill it in with some glass, and we do the next level. There's better and quicker ways of doing it, which I figured out fairly shortly. But as you can see, it's a pretty simple machine. Just got to clear out this area here so that the sticky blocks don't get stuck on it. In future, I think it's probably best to build it with a gap between any walls. So this is a far more efficient way of doing it in columns rather than in rows. And I'm building it in this way as opposed to the way that Silent Whisperer builds it, because his way is good for creative, but I'm in survival. So I like to build each of these columns right the way to the end and then come back and finish it off with the glass later. It is difficult and it's a bit jerky with all the water because you're kind of flying, but there's water underneath and there's no source block, so you just kind of gotta do your best. So fill in all these gaps with glass and then you can keep going. You don't want to build this too big, so I didn't build it to the entire one side of the farm because it is really laggy. Not in terms of like server lag, that's fine. It's more that the whole thing just kind of stops working and bits get stuck if you build this too big. And I'll go over the dimensions later in the video. Take your time to go over each individual section and make sure it's all correct. I'm missing some blocks from this engine. I didn't realize it until I got to the end, but it's fine. But you want to make sure that there's no missing pieces through this entire thing. So I'm doing this quickly in the video. In reality, I spent a lot more time. So finish it off with this moss block. And let's go to the far side, put down our obsidian so that the thing stops and head back. Alright, so we have this water clearer here. That's going to go all the way across to here. Hopefully stop where it's supposed to do, which is over here. So let us activate it and let's get on with it. Look at that. So to activate it, we're going to need bucket. One here, and moment of truth, it gonna work. It's stuck on something. Something is stuck. Oh. It'd help if I removed the thing that I put in place to stop it. Oh boy, come on, Catawolf. So it goes all the way from 1758, so that's 1697 is where it finishes down there. It goes right the way down to 42. So we have glass on the bottom row, so that's all fine. Now it looks like I have built it into the wall, but I've actually cut these channels where the sticky parts are, so should be fine. Now let's try it again. Come on. Uh-oh. You gonna work? Look at that! Look at that! Oh no. It's not blocking the water. Maybe it's blocking some of the water? I think it's too big. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? So I had some teething issues at the start, but look at that. It is clearing all the water as we go. Wow. Check that out. This is ridiculous. Okay, quick. I don't want to run out on this. Look at this. This is just insane. Just casually clearing an entire section of the ocean. No big deal. That's ridiculous. And we timed it perfectly so that it didn't run into the platform. caught on something? No, that seems fine. So that side's fine, but then this side over here is where the more complicated things are. Is it going to stop as it should? Look at that. This is the way to clear the ocean. Whoa, there's some weird visual glitches going on. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey, that is bizarre. Ah. It's not liking all the... Okay. Oh, well, I mean, it's working. I was going to say it's not liking all the kelp, but I guess that's just adding entities. It is clearing the source blocks, which is all I really care about. Should be finishing soon. Here we go. Final step. Stop, stop. All the way along. Oh, interesting. So it has not quite gone all the way through. That's okay. That is good enough for me. Get stuck on something? Nope. Looks like it just couldn't handle going any further. That's fine. Look at that. Feel like Moses parting the Red Sea. That's something else. You gotta be happy with that. Let's fly through it and get a sheer sense of the scale of the thing. Look at that. This is crazy. It's worth all that work, that's for sure. Oh, that's one down. Now we just gotta build it another 4 or 5 times-ish. Because we're going to clear out that all the way around here.